Number 51, we are going to divide and simplify 5x minus 15 over x divided by x minus 3 over x to the third power. So now the question is, how do we divide? These two are just like fractions. How do we divide fractions? Well, we'll keep the first fraction the same. So let me write this down. 5x minus 15 over x, this stays the same. But then we will change the division to multiplication, and then we'll flip the second fraction. So instead of writing down x minus 3 over x to the third power, we'll write this down first. X to the third power, this goes on the top, over x minus 3 on the denominator. Okay? And now, how do we multiply fractions? The way to do that is, let's try to factor things out. Here, 5x minus 15, as we know that 5 goes into 5 and 5 goes into 15. That means I can factor out a 5. And what do we get from this one inside? Well, we have the 5x originally, but then we took out the 5, so we have x left. And this was originally a negative 15, but then I took out the 5. You can work this out as negative 15 divided by 5. That will give you minus 3. Okay? So we can factor this out. And right here, let me just show you the work. This is x to the third power. It means the same as x times x times x. Okay, you can break it apart, or you can skip this step if you would like. And let's look at this part. It's just x. We don't need to do anything with that. And this is x minus 3. And you can, let me emphasize this. There's an invisible parentheses on the denominator. Whenever there's no parentheses, you can add a parentheses right there. Okay, here comes the best part. As long as you have a factor on the top, that's exactly the same as the factor on the bottom, you can cancel them out. I see that the 5 on the top, but there's no 5 on the bottom, so we cannot do any cancellation. But then the x minus 3 can be cancelled with this x minus 3. Notice that we can only cancel parentheses because they're factors. Okay? And then let's look at this part now. I have x times x times x, but this x can be cancelled with that x. So let me cancel this out, and let me cancel that out. And that will be it, because there's nothing else on the denominator anymore. Right? This is just a 1 on the denominator. So the answer that we have is 5 and x times x, which that will be x squared. Final answer, 5x squared. Yeah, that's it.